here we go with another tutorial for... I'm going to start a new series of tutorials for the simple uses of Sony Vegas 9.0. They can also be used in all previous versions as well. It's going to cover all the basics and some advanced techniques of editing videos and anything else you can do in Sony Vegas. So off we go, opening up the program. Okie dokie. So first of all, when you get it open, you got nothing open here, got the preview box on the top right hand corner. You want to go to File. What you want to do is you're going to import some, I'll just go and work with this picture here for now. You want to drag this down onto the timeline here. So once you've got that there, it will appear up in the preview box. Now the third thing I'm going to teach you about is panning and zooming. So if you click on this symbol here, Event Pan and Crop, or you can right click and go to Video Event Pan and Crop. Now as you see, you've got the box which shows you what's there, and it also shows you that in there. Now on the left hand side, you just got the simple settings. These are just the properties of the picture itself, which you shouldn't need to worry too much about. You never really need to change that much. The only things you really need to worry about is these two options here: maintain aspect ratio and stretch to fill frame. The only thing that you really want to mess about depends if you're using a video or picture. So if you drag this in, and you can also move it about, it also shows you what you're doing up in a preview video. So you can move that down to the bottom right, so you can see it's just showing you what's in this selected area. And if you want to zoom out, you can always just make this bigger. Use your scroll wheel, scroll down to zoom it out. So you got that, and it's made that smaller there, so now you can move that around anywhere into the video you like. So I'll put that in the top left up. Right, that's the basics of that. So I'll just go and undo all of that. Okay. Okay, so once you've got the basics of your image and you know what you're doing, you can import your files into here. Basically, you want to know about the video effects now. So if you go onto Video Effects tab, then you've got a whole list of different effects here. I'll just drag this out so you can see the names, which basically just add and remove colour, change colours, pretty much add any kind of effects that you want on your pictures or video. And I'm just going to give you a few examples now. Okay, we'll use Find Edges, and you want to click that and drag it down to your video. So as you can see already, it's added that effect into there. Now you can just mess around with the settings and see, as you can see, it's changing the settings. If you don't want it on there still, then you can just click this here to remove the selected plugin, and that'll put your picture back to normal. But pretty much just use any of these and just experiment with what you've got, pretty much. So you can get all kind of effects that you can add onto here. That'll make your picture and your video a lot better looking than it was before you started. So there we go, I've got a basic glow on there. So if I just remove that, get it back to normal. And basically you just want to experiment with any of that, so you get used to all the effects and everything. I'm now going to show you how to add some text in. So if you go onto the Media Generators tab, if you select text on the left hand side here, so you're going to click on the text bit here. select default text, because that will put it on a transparent background, so you got your text there. And basically what you want to do is just click there and put it above the text. And if I just move this over to the side sec, that will put the text on a new layer above the picture, because if you put it on a layer below the picture, it won't actually show you. So you want to put that on the top, so you get the text on top of your picture or video. And you just want to edit the text to say what you want, as is a picture of the android robot alien guy. You just want to put that on there. As you can see, I got the text on the picture here. Now with the placement, you can move the text around where you like. So I'll put that down in the just about there. So as you can see, that's moved the text for me. With the properties, you don't really need to change it much unless you want to change the colour of the text, which I'll make a light green. So you don't want to you want to keep the background on transparent. Otherwise, if you put that on the colour, you're gonna remove your picture. So you want that on the transparent all the time. On the effects panel, if you choose to have an outline on it, you can already see that there's a slight yellow outline, which you can change the colour of. I'll just make this a dark green colour. You just want to click off there, and then you can edit the size of the glow, and then you can feather it as much as you like. So as you can see, there's already a dark green glow to this. Now if you want to make this look like it's away from the picture and kind of 3D-ish, you want to click the drop shadow button, and then just ever mess around with the settings for a little bit, and make it look like it's actually off the picture. So I'll just turn this bit down for a sec, and that already looks like it's already off the picture, and it's got the shadow of the letters underneath. And that's the basics of the text as well. So if you just want to stretch that to the size of your video, there you go. Right, that's it for this tutorial. So basically on the next tutorial I'm going to teach you about keyframes and a few other little bits you can mess around with within Sony Vegas. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helped you. Bye!